Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain how to remove the radio from your Subaru Legacy. Before we begin, safety first. Always disconnect your car's negative battery terminal using a 10mm wrench. This prevents electrical issues. You will also need a Phillips head screwdriver and a non-marring plastic pry tool to protect your interior. Having a magnetic tray for screws is also a great idea to keep everything organized. Now, let's start with the dash trim. Using your plastic pry tool, gently begin to unclip the air vent trim panel, usually starting from one side. Once that's loose, you'll likely find 2 or more Phillips screws that need to be removed. Next, carefully unclip and pull out the climate control panel. Remember to disconnect all the electrical connectors from the back of these panels before setting them aside. With the trim panels out of the way, you should now see the radio unit itself. There are typically 4 to 6 Phillips screws holding the radio in place. Remove all of them. Once the screws are out, gently slide the entire radio unit forward. You will then need to carefully disconnect all the wiring harnesses and the antenna cable from the back of the radio. Take your time with these connections. To reinstall your radio, simply reverse the steps. First, reconnect all the wiring harnesses and the antenna cable to the back of the radio. Carefully slide the unit back into the dash and secure it with all the Phillips screws. Then, reattach the climate control panel and all the trim pieces, ensuring all clips snap firmly into place. Finally, reconnect your negative battery terminal and test your radio.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.